Happy World Animation Day. My name is Kristen Morrison. I'm a storyboard artist on SpongeBob SquarePants.
And I'm Caroline, director, a storyboard visionist on SpongeBob.
And we're going to start by drawing our favorite meme, the imagination meme. So we're going to get started on that. Please send in your questions and we'll do our best to answer them.
Okay, we're back. Okay. Hey everybody, how are you? My name is Sherm Cohen, and I'm supervising director on SpongeBob SquarePants right now. I've been with the show since 1998 and started as a storyboard artist. And I also worked on the SpongeBob movie, which is what I'm here to show you some of those things. You've all seen this famous picture all over the internet, and it's a big favorite of mine too. So I dug down into the archives and I found this gem, which is the original rough storyboard drawing from the SpongeBob movie. This was drawn by Stephen Hillenburg, and the way that movie worked was we had a whole bunch of storyboard artists writing and drawing all the time, and then when they went into animatic, which is where we edit the storyboard, Steve Hillenburg and Derek Dryman would be rewriting all the time. And by rewriting, I mean you're sitting there with piles of post-it notes like this, just sketching furiously. You can see it's so loose and has so much energy. And what's nice is then the storyboard crew that comes after that also then tries to kind of tighten those up and polish them and make them the kind of thing that we could paint and put onto the movie screen. So anyway, I was really excited to find these deep in my files, and a friend of mine just recently showed me this, which has become immortalized apparently in a little figure. I think this was from Sonic Drive-In. I'd love to get a copy, but this one is Adams. So the Screaming Patrick, what do they call it? Screaming Patrick or what? Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Surprise
Okay.
Patrick.
Surprise Patrick.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of my favorites. Another one that's seems to be pretty popular is the shot of SpongeBob and his imagination. Where is that one? Oh, here we go. Yeah, SpongeBob's famous expression from the Idiot Box. And what I recall about this board is the original storyboard was done by Paul Tibbitt and Kent Osborne, and the people that followed along for that did the finish work were Carson Kugler, and I know Mike Roth worked on that. So as usual, a lot of people work on these shows all at one time, and that's because we have a process called plussing, which is every time we make a pass on it, we try to make it funnier and funnier and funnier in different steps. So this is the final, but what I wanted to tell you is how I recall when Ken Osborne was pitching this show, and that means that the rough storyboards were pasted up on the wall. I remember for the first time that he was going through each of the panels, kind of telling the crowd what we're seeing, and when he got to that panel, he just sort of said, "Imagination," and the whole room cracked up. And what's really nice about those pitches, you can tell when something's funny, you can tell when something's boring. So in a shot like that, we just knew instantly that that was just a great classic SpongeBob moment. It really encapsulates everything that's about him, his childish joy, his youthful exuberance. And so being able to, finally convey that on paper was one thing. And then when it gets to, the finals, the fact that people are still watching it and loving it. I mean, I think the show, we drew it in 2001. That's when the storyboard was finished. So it probably aired in 2002. So that's 14 years ago. We're really, really proud that all of you guys are loving this stuff and that it's lived on through your avatars. I love seeing characters' avatars that it's like, I know who drew that. Oh, I drew that one. It's very exciting to see storyboard panels or film panels from shows that we've all loved making, and seeing that you guys turn them into avatars. Finally, we've got one more here with where Mr. Krabs is freaking out from, what was his, Patty Height, I think? I've forgotten the name of the episode. And, pardon me. Okay, I guess it's this one here.
In between those.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's Mr. Krabs freaking out. And again, this is the finished storyboard drawing. You can see that it's, it's a little bit rough, but it's tighter. And these are the kinds of drawings we ship to our animators in Korea, which is Rough Draft Studios. And they've been working with us also since, the original SpongeBob pilot was probably drawn in 1996 or so, because we started working on first season in 98. So the rough draft, the people that have been doing the show have been with us ever since the beginning, and they are just an incredible group of people that have always had a passion for the show and are constantly trying to make it great too. So anyway, there you go. I hope that you just keep enjoying the new shows that we're doing for season 9 and 10 just debuted. And so hopefully a lot of the stuff that we're doing now is going to turn into the memes that we'll be talking about 10 or 15 years from now.
Thank you, Sherm.
See you guys.
Bye, Sherm.
Oh, did you have questions?
Oh, I think we're good.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, feel free to send in your questions for our artists here. We've got Kristen and Caroline. How are you guys doing?
Good.
So Laura, what's a cool fact many people don't know about the TV show?
What's your favorite character to draw?
Okay, my favorite character to draw is Patrick by far. He's just so goofy and he's always got the funniest lines. And he's kind of just like, kind of this just fat sack. And you can really stretch him and contort him and make him do all these crazy things. Whereas SpongeBob is a little bit harder. He's a box, so he can kind of get stiff sometimes. So yeah, Patrick is my favorite.
I think SpongeBob is my favorite just because he's so cute.
Who's the hardest character to draw?
I think Squidward.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got that like oval shaped head and then the big nose that just kind of cuts his whole face in half. So yeah, I've been on the show about a year and I still have, I struggle when I have to draw Squidward. But he's so fun too. He's got, they all have such different personalities, and Squidward I think maybe I relate to the most out of all of them, because he's kind of not so endlessly positive like the rest of them. He kind of has more of a real world view on life. So I could relate to that.
Do you have a favorite episode?
I think Bang Geeks is probably my favorite episode. I think
Yeah, I love Bang Geeks. Before I was an artist on the show, obviously I was a huge fan of the show. I grew up with it, and Bang Geeks is so good. So many good quotes from that episode, just mayonnaise in his food.
Yeah, that's a good one.
you guys should be excited about all the new episodes coming out though. So
Yeah. Just such an incredibly talented team working on these new episodes, and just I think just bringing back the goofiness and the cartooniness that I grew up loving in SpongeBob. So lots to look forward to.
Do you guys have a favorite celebrity cameo in the show?
I think John Hamm is coming out in one of the new episodes.
Yeah.
That one is pretty good. There's Aubrey Plaza too.
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza. Ed Asner did a really funny voice too. For, I think in Whirly Brains, yeah, that one's aired.
Let's do it again. Okay.
Either of you want to talk about how you got to where you are here at Nick?
Yeah, sure. I just posted my art on my Instagram account, and then got to know a few of the Nick artists that way, and then they liked my work and got me a test for the show. So I passed.
Alright.
Yeah, I kind of have a similar story, just reaching out to artists that I admired online. It's incredible, I guess, how social media has really become such a tool in putting yourself out there and finding people.
Totally.
And just, you know, super encouraging. And yeah.
So do you guys have any advice for young animators?
I would say just like keep posting your work online and keep trying to reach out to people, make contacts that way, and just keep making art, sharing it.
I think, yeah, just keep creating. It's so easy to get frustrated and to get kind of discouraged and maybe stop producing art, but I think ultimately you just gotta push through it and just keep making stuff, and that's how you're gonna improve, and that's how people are really gonna see who you are as an artist. So just keep at it.
So reconnect.
Okay, thank you guys so much. Let's sign off, say bye.